Alright, so I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I think that they need to add the ability to pause in this game. Okay? I got killed while I was eating. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, here's how you add pause to an online game, okay? This is one way of doing it, okay? I don't know how the crew manages to do it. The crew somehow has a pause. But here is the way you pause in Diablo, okay? Here, you ready for this, Blizzard? You ready for this rocket science I'm about to give to you? Alright. Just make the character invulnerable while the pause menu is up. And the only thing that they're not invulnerable to is other players in the PvP zone. So, obviously, you can't pause if you're in the PvP zone. Like, sure, you can probably not get killed by the monsters, but like, you're still vulnerable to players. So that way you can't cheese it to use it as a way to survive what you otherwise wouldn't. And also, while you're in the invincible state, nothing can heal you, your health is not going to regen, everything in the game is not phasing you. You have effectively made your character outside the game world for a second. And so, I feel like that is the way you could put pausing in an online game. Okay? I'm just saying, because I feel like the fact that this game went online is cool, but getting rid of the pause is detrimental. Because, motherfucker, ain't nobody, like, sometimes you gotta get up, you gotta use the bathroom or something. And it's like, come on, dog. Like, just pause. Like, it's a PvE game, for the most part. Also, if you're paused, you could make it so that you don't get any rewards from anything that gets killed. So, like, if you go into the big world boss fight and you pause, you're not gonna get anything for that because you weren't in the game, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you unpause at the end of the fight, but like, you know, I don't know. Maybe you just make it so that you can't pause in the world boss. I'm just trying to think of, like, because you don't want people just coming in there and just pausing, making all the really gotta do some playthroughs of some of the other classes. Maybe not on stream.
What has Mephisto done to you?
We have each played a part in what has happened here. Friend, you told her you trusted her more than yourself to do what she thought was right. You abdicated your choice to this child, and she has already been poisoned by the stone. Going to war with me will only make her suffering worse. She surrenders. A wasteful outcome for both of us. How long do you think she can survive? unmake her prison. Seek Abulan, for he has strength to lend her.
We must trust him. Go! Into the portal!
Narelle doesn't have long, does she?
No. I don't think she has long at all. That trance is the one thing keeping Mephisto at bay. If we interrupt her now, she'll be lost to us. But don't give up on her yet. This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. And Akarat believes she can still be saved. That's enough for me.
Who is Abulan?
Abulan is a spirit. As for how he'll help, only Akarat knows. Abulan saved my life once, a long, long time ago. Funny to be asking for his help again.
That spirit was Akarat. Wasn't it?
Who else?
Akarat. He was.
Beautiful. I know. I think he's the reason Nerel is still holding on. Akarat said that Nerel needs Abulan's aid. If he believes Abulan can help her, we'd best listen. Go. Leave Travikar. Travel southeast. We'll meet in Krast.
That was funny. It's about his flame surge slowly. It's by that I was wondering why that thing wasn't activated.
Hey, you. Yes, you.
Talking to me? What is it?
Eru sent me. He asked me to point you to the council chambers at the Sikurat's Peak. They've pulled him into a meeting. Looked bad. Whose feathers did he ruffle this time?
Actually, I got a bunch of shit.
Gear's got to look as sharp as it was. This could be beautiful, with a few alterations.
I want to look at gear. It's more cost.
I can clean this up in no time.
Life regen, attack speed. Oh, I didn't do that.
Not bad.
Life on hit. Damn. It's better than not. Man, we're gonna start health-wise if we don't switch hands. I'll hold on to that just in case I just start dying.
Not bad.
Don't let me sell this. Oh, we can just purchase this from her? 67,000. Oh wait, that's not that much. Each different occult skill you cast increases all your damage by 13% for 15 seconds. Dang. Let's take this and let's put this away that way.
Akarat insisted we find Abulan. And that's what I intend to do.
Oh? Eru speaks with the great Akarat? How novel.
I'm being serious, Ormus.
Alright, before we talk to this guy. Wardrobe. Let's make this thing look. Man. I need this one. But I don't want to pay money. I I need the fire. I hate the flail though. I don't like the flail. I don't want it. But it's better. I need to find Abulan. Is there any chance he can help Neyrel? If there's any chance he can help Neyrel, I must try.
And who are you, stranger, to ask after Abulan?
I am the Phoenix!
A friend. My friend. I vouch for him.
I'm the Phoenix!
Without hesitation.
Did you say him?
Eru.
Abulan will not be easy to find. He has a mural in the Undercity, but it's in the old tongue. You will need an interpreter.
I'll interpret.
What?
If Eru believes Abulan needs to be found, so be it.
Thank you, Maka. Let's go before she changes her mind. Meet me outside.
Sure. Why do you speak your own name aloud?
Stranger, watch your tongue.
Calm yourself, Iso. Ormus isn't some fledgling to be cupped in your hands. You speak to Ormus, stranger, but not Ormus alone. Sometimes he shares his voice with others. At this moment, you also speak to Adaja, the first breather. She greets you.
What? How do you know Eru?
How does anyone know Eru? He insinuates himself into your life, and lives are usually better for it.
Okay. Come on, old king.
Looking a little pale. What's wrong?
Who is Maga to you?
Maka?
Maga.
She's a friend. Of sorts. A bit rude, a bit rash. We've butted heads over the years. You can trust her, though.
Thank you for watching for me. Thank you for vouching for me, but... Oh, I'm dying. Sorry, that was the...
But what? What's wrong?
There's something you need to know. I was once fed the blood of a demon, Lilith. That blood forged a bond from me to her. I killed her, but she's still a part of me. I know it. You vouched for me at the council. You called me your friend. Would you take it back? Knowing what I carry with me?
Ages ago, when I was a child, a spirit came to our town. Wherever the spirit went, death followed. So a spirit born, Tata, he stands up, asks the spirit, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit tells him the truth. "I'm lonely. I just want some company. Walk with me." Tata takes the spirit's hand. Spirit and spirit-born leave the town together, bonded for life. The spirit will never be lonely again, never hurt another soul. The town is saved. But Tata is bonded with death. He can never return home. Never will.
Why are you telling me this?
You saved your home. This Lilith, she is dead. Just an echo in your blood. What you're feeling now is the misery of being the one who must live with her. Don't let the misery drown you. And don't fear my judgment of all things. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. Because it's the only thing you have.
Thank you, Eru.
Don't get used to it.
Since he got one grab,
Go.
he's just been thinking about it
You have a
ever
mural
since.
to find. The Undercity is Go. Find Abulan's mural.
If we touch anybody
Maka and
else's
I will
bushes,
join you shortly.
spoke of figures kneel and worship, strong spirit dog on the edges, but the centerpiece is missing. Where is Ab? Found it. Let me make myself.
See what it says.
Do you know now where to find Abulon?
It says, this time of year, Abulan will be on his fallow walk in the field of giants.
Haven't been there in years.
Not since your trials, I'd guess. Must be what? A century ago?
Maka. The field of giants isn't far. Speak to Ormus. Tell him what we found. We'll meet you on the road.
Till we meet again. What do you know of Abulon?
Abulan is the mender of veils. He wanders all across Nahantu, sometimes beyond.
We haven't seen him in quite some time.
He may have left us for good.
But we won't know for certain if we don't search. So we search.
Abulon is in the field of giants. We're going there to look for him.
We hope you find him. Abulan hasn't been seen for some time. We don't know what you will find in the wilds. So the Council has decided to offer you some additional aid. These stones are ancient relics from the time of the first Druid. The runes inscribed on them will protect you from the evils of this world. Take them. Use them for good.
I have all these boxes. What the fuck is it? Life. One life regen. What? This weak ass bullshit? When you hit while not healthy, you form protective bubble that grants all players inside immune hit. This is just bullshit. This weak ass piece of trash. I can go back to using a sword. Life on hit 268. Holy Jesus. No fire damage. That sucks. Oh, don't. We got flails here. Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. No, please. I want this one. Sword. Oh, wait. Is that a two-handed sword? Oh, no. Life on hit. Kill. Life on hit. 35. Life on hit. What was this one? 30 is like 110 something. What is this? 200 and something. Alright, well then that is worth it. But what about the damage? 863. Oh, well the sword is way better. Guys, the sword is way better. Why are we even questioning? That's a cool looking sword, but we gotta make it look even cooler. Alright. Actually, you know what? We had that sword before. Why don't we use this one? Alright. Well, we're gonna put this in the chest. Of this shit, because we don't need any of this, right? None of this is gonna be good, right? It's not good, right? What's this? 1 to basic skills. That could be good because molten bombs is swap this. It's just slightly better. Okay, I don't remember how we get to the spot where this is the Undercity. I think that's where I'm trying to go.
A new home.
Where's the forge? Am I blind? Where's the forge? Where's the blacksmith?
make something
giant-ass
new
wings.
with these.
It's like, I wasn't looking at the icons either. I should have just looked at the icons. I would have seen where he was. Alright. Search Abulan in the field of justice.
I hear your voice, Master.
Oh yeah, I forgot to level up the chick. Or dude. Is that a dude? I think it's a dude. Alkaline rains a firestorm down from the sky. That's about this. It conjures a massive flames forward, repeatedly dealing 6,000 damage, knocking back enemies and destroying small missiles. Dang, a firestorm's not as strong. Every second the firestorm burns enemies within for 600 damage for 3 seconds. Enemies hit by firestorm's impact or aftershocks, 30% chance to be stunned for a second. A mass of flames forward. I don't know what I want more. I feel like firestorm sounds cooler, but a mass of flames is also cool. It's stronger too. I don't know. I don't know what to choose. Firestorm sounds cooler, but it's weaker. I think we'll just do the fire that's stronger. Wow. How do I get her?
I need to keep looking.
Did I do that for the other place that we were at? Must have been in this place over
Never gets old. Look, my hands are shaking.
Let's hope Abulan feels the same way about seeing you again.
What do I need to do?
You will be given a rare gift, my friend. A glimpse into a realm that few know exist and fewer still ever touch. Its beauty will mark your soul for all time.
You've got him started now.
I was just a boy when I first reached past the veil and saw one of the ancient spirits. I knew then I would spend my life preserving this place.
Ah, so you've never been normal. I thought this all started when you trained me.
I'm not saying I wasn't afraid. The spirits are strange, grotesque, yet so very beautiful and fragile. Don't hide your fear, but do not shy away. Then, Abulan may hear you plead.
We'll open up a tap to the spirit realm, so you may call out to him. Iwukeu, weko ho wubicha, ki hape ba.
Abulan? Abulan!
Something's not right.
Oh no.
Hollows have breached the spirit realm.
We have to go in there.
You and me, maybe. But them? The pain will shatter their mind.
I'm no stranger to pain. For Neyrelle, I'll take the risk.
Neyrelle has poisoned the one thing that could save her. All of Nahantu's risk for her choices.
We'll need an entryway. He had worshippers once, many years ago. They might have left something to point the way. I'll check their old grounds.
I want to try to make this right.
Me too. I shouldn't have snapped. But all this pain... I know she was guided here. But still, I curse the day she brought that stone to Nahantu.
What's this now?
I'll handle this.
Ah, go straight into this portal. It's time to go see an old.
Why did I have to be the one to choose? Did I even choose right?
What are you talking about?
She cannot hear you, Wanderer. You think you know her, but I am one with her mind.
They put the world on me. Others' burdens always on me. Mother's health, Donan's grief, Lorat's failure. And at the end of it all, a choice they should have.
Out of her head, demon!
I can no more do that than could my daughter pull herself from your blood. We are one.
Where do I end? Where do you begin? No, no, not again! They're my closest friend. They killed my mother. No, Lilith killed my mother. Because of me. I wasn't smart enough, fast enough. It's my fault, she said.
Turn me against her.
You misunderstand. I come to offer you a way to aid her. She is dying, but she doesn't need to. She will survive if she frees me from the stone. The prophecy speaks true. My brothers are coming, and when they arrive, they will not bargain with you, Wanderer. You will not defeat them, not alone. We were formidable allies in hell. Our partnership could yet bear fruit. Talk to Nerel when you reach her. Offer her this relief. You let her choose me once. She may yet choose me again.
She may yet choose me again. I don't like it. How do you get your voice so low, motherfucker? Bass breaks the sound barrier. Like, have you ever thought about writing music? Try this for me. The Husta.
You're
The Hus bitch.
back.
Mephisto reached out to me again.
How many times has he invited you to talk? How many times have you accepted?
More than I'd like.
The request of
He thinks if he can get me alone, he can manipulate me. But he's not the first demon to try.
That beast really is Mephisto then?
Just an aspect of him, from what I can tell. The whole of him is held in the stone. He's getting stronger, though. That wolf has grown larger since I saw it last.
And what exactly did he say this time? Actually, don't tell me yet. I want to be sitting down when I hear the answer. Promise me we'll talk about this later. Come. Maka will be waiting for us.
Sure they are the one Akarat called for. Other shrines, ritual sites, anything connected to Al-Bulan. Keep your guard up. The Lakuni have made a den of this place. Mender of veins. He looks like an earthling here. Perhaps he protected folks from lost spirits.
Just like the mosaic beneath Kurast.
Alright, no need to worry. I have not burned down to death yet. I'll have to try harder next time. Alright.
Over there. Another one. Maybe that's how he could help me out.
Look, in the background. Might be the gateway.
I know those colors. They are not far from here.
If you consider a goal to be like dysentery, you're better off not asking. Let's just get it over with. Ready, Maka?
I am.
Do what you must.
Royise, Ukise, Royise, Wuutsa, Ukbiwese, Wopanki, Chowam. Royise, Ukise, Royise, Wuutsa, Wokbiwese, Wopankiwu, Chowam, Pewu Socha, Weke Pipa, Simahe, Chope Nenchiowu, Epa. Do not fight the pain. You will not win. Let it move you. Let it carry you through.
What? Music just pulled some weird shit. I feel like I'm ripping it off.
That'll be the ritual. It's what's keeping you in one piece. The spirit realm is constantly shifting, blending. You would too, unaided. That's the beauty of this place. It's raw energy given life. Every stone, every drop of water is no more dead than you are. Change, growth, is the only law that governs here. It's nauseating, it's breathtaking, it's alien, it's primordial. And for spirits such as this handsome fellow, it's the most natural thing in the cosmos. If it helps, I feel the same pain. You're handling it better than most first-timers, even for one untrained in our ways. Now, let's go. Whatever threatens Abulan, threatens the whole of this realm. Rot on the air.
Not bad. I didn't mean to just randomly attack these poor critters. They're just spirits. I saw spiders and I was like, nope, nope, nope.
He seems all right.
Go carefully.
What pains you, great spirit of Abula?
Hands upon hands upon hands upon hands.
Abulan! Don't you remember me?
We're too late.
Old friend.
Eru. We can't let him die for nothing. Power gathers there, in his heart. He can still help Nerel.
Then cut swiftly. The corruption is spreading.
I'm sorry, folks, I must do that.
No. I was the one who failed Abulan. Ana accept me. Biwo Sapen. Bula lese kuki se. Thank you, Abulan. Naku he awaku.
Oh, Eru. Come. Let's give him space.
I didn't want it to end like that.
From death springs new life. That was an ugly rot. But the spirits will change it, as it has changed them. I only wish Eru could see.
Will the heart be enough to free Neyrelle?
Go and find out. I'll hang back for Eru. When he's back on his feet, I'll send him to meet you. The council will want to know what's happened. And listen, you did what was needed in there. My circle will not soon forget.
Game is like, fucking die! You're supposed to die! I don't die. I am invincible. Well, back we go. Better bring my sword. Better remember my spells. I got some demons I gotta kill on my way there. I'm sorry about Abulon.
Don't be. He was sick. You gave him a gift. Mercy. I didn't have it in me to do that for him. So, thank you. Now, tell me. Do you think you can do it again?
What?
I mean, Neyrelle.
You really think she's been lost?
No. Never saw the point of despair. But we'd be fools not to consider all the cards. She might still be fighting. She might not. Either way, she'll still need you. Focus on that, my friend. Come what may, you'll be there for her. Before is blocked.
This way is blocked as well.
It's gotten worse in here.
You've done well to come this far.
He's still here. A good sign Neyrelle is still holding on. She was here before. Where's she gone? With a wave of the paw. A miracle maker, just like the old ones say. Or the doctor, if you ask the Sakarum. To tell you the truth, it wasn't by coincidence that I found your body floating down the river. It was him who sent me to you. Never thought I'd have the personal help of Akrat himself. Or, rather, his spirit. Though I suppose mythical help is needed to face mythical evil. What did Mephisto tell you, anyway? Back in the fields.
He actually thought he could convince me to let him out of the stone.
Hell, he's done enough damage from inside it.
I was once a part of Akarat, I think. He was indeed human, and so very loved. So much that when he lay dying, none of his dedicants would let him go as he wished. One of them, the first of the Spirit-born, found a way to chase his soul to the spirit realm. I do not know what she did there, only that it hurt when I was born.
What is this chamber?
I never wanted to be immortalized. Never wanted my words cited in the justification of wrongdoing. The Zakarum did all that, and worse. But they were enabled by my loved ones, my dedicants. They made sure that when I died, I left behind much more than I intended. Words, images. This form I take now, even. I think this room was built to honor them. And though they betrayed me, though I should be angry, it gladdens me to see their faces after all these years.
Why didn't you just tell us you needed Abulan's help from the start?
Had you sought Abulan before going to Nerel, you would have returned to find her dead, or worse, puppeted by her enemy. She was fading even then. For days she has battled Mephisto's influence. But the sight of you, the reminder that she is not alone, was more powerful than any potion. By being there in that moment, you helped her more than you could ever know.
Spoken so freely.
It is beautiful to wander free of shame. I help you to help Neyrelle. Mahantu depends on her. Say it plain, Eru. An honest question for an honest answer.
It was she who brought the prime evil here to begin with. She who drew the hollows.
The stone woke the hollows, but Mephisto planted them centuries ago. They were here when I still walked as a mortal, when I first fought and scarred the wolf, long before the fall of Kurast. The stone is bound to her soul, and the stone must be put to rest. Saving her soul will save all of us. Go. She needs you now.
Let's clear the area. Give her some space.
Eru, give me the heart. Neyrelle, catch.
Akara chis chacham mili dumbi ichis mili nimbi usut su kodom solan akara.
I couldn't get the Guardian's blessing, but we think consuming its heart will free you. In Tartarak, you asked me if anything I do matters. I've been thinking about what I said. That with good allies, the weight of our burdens gets easier.
I feel like Joe Rogan.
Neyrelle. It's me. I'm here for you.
Eat the heart. Didn't cook it. Didn't put any seasoning on it. So you know how they like it.
You don't have to keep doing this alone.
I'm not eating that shit. I mean, yeah, delicious. You didn't even tell her that there was flies money.
It's all right.
Gotta eat the rest of it. She's got the Jedi powers. Getting all about the damn line. Did we both just get mauled by a lion? Like, I feel like that is just, that's what just happened. I just got mauled by a lion. It just like, where did the wolf go?
It costs Mephisto to manifest his herald, just as it costs me to hold control of the stone. But that heart you fed me, it was like nothing I've ever felt before. It threw the life back into me. For now, the stone is secure. And while that lasts, we will have reprieve from the wolf.
It's good to see you alive.
I had words rehearsed in case you or Lorath ever tracked me down. All I can say now is I'm really happy to see you too.
You did good in there.
I had help. Thank you for that.
I'm Eru, but don't thank me. Thank the spirit whose heart I carved out for you. It was a gamble and a half, but you made it worth it. You saddled the stallion. You're back on top of the stone. Now I have to ask, what the hell do you plan to do with it?
A very good question. But its answer demands some research. Where's Nahantu's best library?
To Kurast, then. Good. Whatever it is you're thinking, you'll need the Council's blessing anyway.
Promise me you'll rest after.
How could I? Every dream is Mephisto's stage. Once we deal with the stone, then I will rest.
Well, that probably won't be for a while. We got a lot of shit though. I'm not sure how this. Have a lot of shit, so let's deal with that first. Alright. We're getting rid of that.
I'll find it a new home.
We're getting rid of that. That. Get rid of that.
Why, thank you.
Helmet. Get rid of that one. Life regen. Oh, get rid of that. Blue power. That.
Very well. Hand it over.
Gain 1,300 thorns while channeling. Speed, willpower, life on kill, but we don't really feel like maybe this one would be better to have. That on. And I'll sell this. Let's sell this. Life on kill. Molten bomb +1. Keep that in mind.
find it a new home.
No. No. Nope. Nope.
Why, thank you.
What the fuck is that? Huh. Weapon damage.
Very well. Hand it over.
Brothers. No. Brothers. No. No. Life on kill.
Very well. Hand it over.
Brothers. Is better than a sword? No. Oh, it is not. Because we didn't get a weapon with it, and we don't need this shit. This, 11 life on kill, 1 molten bomb. I don't know. I need... No. You know what? No. Alright, where is the blacksmith? So he can take the other shit.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to talk. Just us.
Who said that? This chick?
My Lolo would always share stories of how
My Lolo?
he and my grandmother fled Kurast.
My Lolo?
The way he spoke, things must have been horrible.
My Lolo?
I can tell the city has its scars, but oh, it's beautiful nonetheless.
What's on your mind, Nerel?
I've been struggling with something. In hell, when we didn't know who to use the soul stone on, why did you ask me to choose?
Between Lilith in my veins and Mephisto in my ears, I couldn't trust myself.
But you could trust me? A grieving child? I got stuck. I messed it all up.
I was just a weapon. Killing is what I do. Donan was our stone mage. Lorath, our leader. And you. You were our compass. Always looking north to Sanctuary and her future. Weighed by burdens, but not swayed by them. Sorry for putting that on you. But I don't regret it. Despite Mephisto's best efforts, you're still you. That alone proves I didn't choose wrong.
You think too highly of me. Next time, we choose together. All right, friend? Come on. They're waiting for us in the council room.
You did choose to do it. Not my fault that you chose it. Hey, always trying to blame somebody. That's how bitches be, man. Bitches always try to blame somebody. I ain't do nothing. What's your plan?
This soul stone, like every other, will eventually come to fail. So we strengthen it. I've read of a massive well of energy stored in the lost tomb of Akarat. It could empower the stone, sever its bond to me, and trap Mephisto. For good this time.
You would smear that filth on the heart of Nahantu?
Not Nahantu, the spirit realm. One of Akarat's dedicants writes of a passageway in the tomb to his true resting place, a vault of light where spirits fly.
No. I was glad to help you. But I'm sorry. I can't let you defile Akarat's resting place.
Eru, this was Akarat's plan. He has given his blessing.
It's a really beautiful
What?
looking setting.
But why?
This council will not stand against the wishes of Akarat. Short of dooming all Sanctuary, no other plan has been proposed.
There are tablets related to Akarat scattered about Teganze. Perhaps they might point the way to the tomb.
Fine, for now. But listen, if I start to act weird, you'll have to take the stone to the vault. I'm not going to want to give it to you. You'll have to stop me and take it from me. Probably, you'll have to kill me.
Okay.
Neyrel.
Don't argue. Not about this. I'm out of second chances now. And I'd rather die by your hands than be warped by Mephisto. So please.
Couldn't Akarat just tell us where his tomb is?
Ugh, I asked him the same thing. He said, were I to guide you to the Vault of Light, you would not be the person you need to be to open the door to it. Which is infuriating.
Let's talk to all these people. I wish there was another way.
There is. Take that foul rock and leave Nahantu for good.
Almost thinks not. You would delay the inevitable? Let Mephisto loose in Skosglen or Aranach or Shiensai? Choke Nahantu, nice and slow? The world is larger than our home, Eru. We must all do our part.
I will do what is asked of me. But it had better work. We've sacrificed too much for it not to.
What do you think of the plan?
I almost can't think of a better one. And he has thought long and hard.
Oh, happy.
Nahantu has survived the Lord of Hatred more than once. She will survive this time too. Almost only hopes you will live to see it.
Neighbor is being hunted by a man named Urgar. If he comes to the city, will you protect her?
Of course.
Ormus, this stranger brings war to Nahantu.
What?
Oh, really, Iso? Would you have the Cathedral of Light roam Nahantu without check? Would you have Uravar tell us what is right? No. We will protect our home and those who walk within it.
Thank you. Those runes you gave me, what can you tell me about them?
They carry the raw essence of magic. Powerful tools, no doubt. Better in a capable wielder's hand than collecting dust in a forgotten cache. Or so Ormus believed. He, of course, stole them. They protected Nahantu from Travincal, and now they can protect you.
Will the spirit realm be alright if we do this?
So it was for eons before humanity was birthed. So it will be for eons more.
You can't know that.
But I do know this. No matter what shape it will take, it was never for us to control.
Okay. Let's go there. Well, before we do all that, yeah, let's go here, yeah, because we never really getting to do it, so let's do it and get it out the way. Should have done it a long time ago. Brain don't work so good. did you murder that person?
Those like us have but one rule. Never succumb to the demands of another. Demons are ours to command. Right, Warlock? It's no mistake you witnessed this fool's demise. I sought you out because I desire a student in the black arts, but so few are worthy of my gifts. If you would be my disciple, seek out my sanctum, and I will unveil much more. Come, Valok. Let us be on our way. You accept my invitation. Good. These cultists, you see, serve me in my pursuit of forbidden knowledge. But they do so at their own peril. It is well that you have bloodied your hands in these halls. It only reaffirms our bond as kindred. We suffer not the demonic.
Patar, why have you invited me to this place?
I knew you could not resist my offer. I've watched you. Observed you from the shadows. Your power over the dark arts is notable. But are you willing to be truly great? Come now. I would not ask you to break our edict. Demons must always remain our slaves, never become our masters. What I offer is the knowledge to bind demons like the ones you see before you. My will alone sustains them. I've sparked your interest, I see. Go, take the binding stone, and we shall begin.
I have the binding stone.
Excellent. You appear to be ready. The demon Agron can be found in the Dindai Flats. The demon Knowledge lingers near the Blistered Barrens. And the demon Abodian resides in the Forsaken Ascent. The lairs of each are hidden, but the path you travel is ancient. The way will be revealed to you.
Lord Jesus, please forgive me for what I'm about to do. This is but I'm gonna make a pet. Trust it. I don't trust it at all. Grim offering wet blood runs from the corpse into the groves of the grooves. Let's talk for something. Valak, the familiar of the Warlock, Hathar seems to have been the stairs complete it. It goes like this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There, look, I did it. Jesus. Do I have to walk into that? Like, I don't think I want to go in there. I don't want to go into Dune Worm. Ugh. Lovely. Takes me back to Borderlands. No. Ugh, you got hairs in stands before you. It waits for you to purify the Helgons and test them. Probably be about the same. Oh, we can level up. I didn't even see that. Apocalypse is complete. could be in that location, so I don't know.
Man's God, like power sigil. One nullified only by blood. As promised, I provide you a way.
What must be done now?
In the chambers beyond, Lawlish has enslaved those like us. Now nothing remains but a fleshy husk. Slaying these sorcerers will grant you access to the deepest recesses of the halls. Beware. Conventional attempts to fight the demon will fail. To succeed, you must weaponize the demon's name against the possessed sorcerer trapped in the final chamber. The binding can only occur after the host has been destroyed. A fleeting opportunity for you. Hellhound resides in a place most cannot reach, beyond a portal, bathed in fire. To pass through requires a suitable offering be made in exchange for protection from the flames. A fiend of pure malice stalks the Forsaken Ascent. Slay the beast and rip out its heart for your offering. was a small deal, but an important one. Well done. I have opened the way. Burn the heart in the infernal flames to ward your flesh. Then you may yet find the Hellhound.
It is done.
Now I become that much stronger. Let's stop a little bit of this. Hard to think that I can get even stronger than this. Not possible. But yes, there is still much more to acquire. Where is this person at? He's all the way over here. That looks cool. Do you fight Asma now? Maybe he's in the new DLC. Way more damage now.
I've done as you asked, sacrificed everything. I've nothing left to give you. Almost nothing.
Hatar, what have you done?
It has broken me. Its power will be mine only if I find a worthy sacrifice. There is no going back now. I have succumbed to the demon's will. The only way for me to know peace is to do as it asks. And I intend to. Know that if I fall here, my fate, the hell that I live, is your future.
Not today. You underestimated my power. I'm so confused. I actually don't know which of these would be good to use, because I don't have any of these abilities. Like this one applies to me and this one applies to me. These two don't really apply to me because I don't use the shadow form. And I don't use abyss skills. And in this one, I don't ever turn into the demon form. So that doesn't really help me at all. None of this is going to work. But this one, I do use this ability every now and again. I think. Cold skills. What are cold skills? Oh wait, is it not even like a... I was thinking it was something like that. It's like an actual thing. Yeah. So this is cold skill. I use this one a lot, but not often. But I guess I do. this thing, but I don't know what it is. That's not full skill. That's not a full skill. That's not a full skill. This isn't a full skill. So I do use this. Is that considered lesser? This is considered a lesser. So wherever 200 these things that goes to greater. This isn't considered a cult. So it seems like I'm like a weird ass motherfucker when I play this game, I guess. Oh, this is nice. So wait, what does the cult shit do? Cult skills deal 3.5% increased damage per 1 stack of overpower. Isn't this thing powered by overpower? Is that what it does? Skill generates up to 100 stats. I don't think this generates anything. Yeah, so I don't know what is considered. It's like 12% more damage. That's not that good. I mean, it's better than not happening, but like, this was kind of a waste of my time. Like, if it was like the opposite, maybe it would be better, but like, the lesser demon cast speed, like, I don't know, the lesser demon skills suck. Dominance cost is cool and all, but like, I already don't really need to worry about that. So like, I feel like this is probably the better one. But what the fuck is this? Oh man, now you got me thinking about other shit. Hex stacks up to a maximum 4 when target gains 4 stacks of cult with skills. Cult Hellfire skills are always empowered and consume 4% of their maximum life. That sucks. Can now stack up to 3 times, increasing damage of empowered skills by 110%, but life they consume by 1% per stack. And siphons its life to 8% of your maximum health, causes raw. Skills consume 1 stack of hex on targets. It increases damage against the target by 25%. Every 50 wrath spent grants 1. So confused. That's you are unstoppable, and your demonology skills deal 15% increased damage as long as you have active lesser demon summons. While an enemy is eviscerated, your summon demons prioritize them and gain 50% increase. This is a lot to think about. I think this is the cooler one, but I'm not trying to summon Jesus. Demon form increases the damage of Hellfire demonology skills by 30%. Drains 4 damage per second per close. While you are volatile in demon form, Hellfire skill multiplies fire for 2 seconds, taking 30% of that damage close areas per hour. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see what this one is. Lalish also moves enemies, deals 100% increased damage, and executes enemies. When Lalish kills an enemy or when an enemy is executed, the cooldown of command Lalish is reduced by 2 seconds. What? That's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Recast. Summoning a non-soul shard abyss greater demon consumes all dominance, increasing its damage by 1.7 per dominance consumed. Maintaining shadow. I low-key want to try this one, but this is like no benefit to me. This one has benefit to me, but all of these ones kind of suck. I don't want this ability to take my life away. That's kind of defeats the purpose of using it. So what if I'm fighting something that is fucking me up and I use it and it kills me? Like, that seems stupid. I'm not really understanding what the soul shard is, so I kind of want to just put one on to see what it does. Like, if I do that. Is he just out now? Why he gotta be all shackled up though? Is he out forever? Fight? Just sit there. Just have a 4 or 5 pet. 4 or 5 What the fuck? You're like Death Trap from Borderlands, but not helpful. Not helpful at all. You don't do nothing. I'm so confused. I just have this stupid little Pokemon that follows me around but can't battle. Like, you're as useless as, at least this little one like goes and gets items for me. You don't do anything. I don't want you to be around me. Like, it's like, what's the point of having question is, so I don't know if I like it. Like, I wish Diablo would just let us have more hotkeys for their skills. Cause like, what the fuck, man? I feel like this is a waste. I'm not a very smart man. And so I don't know what the fuck this thing is doing for me. It's like all the other moves that in my wheelhouse. Fast travel, I turn to fast travel while I'm surrounded by millions of monsters. Let's see. What was I looking at? Over here. Travel to the den. The den is kind of close to that house. But yeah, guys, it's kind of late. I think we should. I want to mess around with the stream deck a little bit to see how I would get it to work with Rock Band and like other Xbox games, because this is a good setup for PC, but I don't see how it can work for Xbox. So I kind of want to mess around with it for a bit before I head on to sleep. So unfortunately, I can't be up all night like we were yesterday, playing for like 12 hours. But I do want to know, man, because do I really want the demon guy following me? I guess it doesn't really matter, because I can always change it, right? I can always get my little speed back. Like, this thing makes sense to me, and it works. It does it's decent. I don't really understand it either, but I do know that it hurts the enemies. Like, that's all. See, I like to operate under it hurts the enemies. This, it don't look like it hurts the enemies. It looks like it doesn't do anything to the enemies. It looks like it's supposed to like buff you or something like that in certain situations. But like Diablo 4 when it first started, they have to make it super complicated. They can't just tell you this hurt bad guy, this no hurt bad guy, this makes strong, this no makes strong. Like, you have to speak to me in my monkey tongue. I don't understand what this means. This does a lot of humble jumbo bullshit. Like, occult skills now deals this amount of damage plus 1 stack of blah 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 blah. What is that? I'm like, bro, this is like a math problem in like advanced AP algebra. Like, you just tell me, does it, like, give me a little stat thing on the side. Show me like little stat charts, and then show me what's getting buffed. And don't make it some complicated ass overpowered damage does this, weakened damage does this, vulnerable damage does this. Does my damage do this? That's what I want to know. Damage. Just say damage. Not damage under a certain situation. What? Make damage bigger or make damage smaller. Like, you have to be monkey brain with me. Look, I'm not here to do advanced algebra. Okay? I'm here to know, does when I pick this make me bigger, better, and stronger? Bigger, explosion,
is around your age.
Dangerous, fire, burn, kill, everything. Like, you got to talk to me in monkey tongue.
I raised her to read hearts, not appearances.
Alright. In any case, either way, it is time. It is time. I can't get distracted. Because I gotta mess around with settings and shit and see if I can make this setup work with the Xbox. Because it works nicely for the PC. And you guys don't hear any of the outside screaming and all the crazy nonsense that's going on in the background, which is great. Because that means that you won't know if we're actually sacrificing goats to whatever the demon names are, this Modam or whatever. So you won't know what we're doing, or just you won't get annoyed by the crazy chaos that is often happening in the background here. So that means weekdays might be on minimals. It all just depends on how easy it is to get this shit set up so that I can do it quickly and start playing from, it'll be shorter stuff. Might be able to continue playing this game throughout the week. In any case, thank you guys for joining. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see